Good morning to all. Welcome to the day 2 session of the webinar ULR Ultimate Lecture Recording. So here in this webinar, the complete topics they are going to be covered with respect to the recording of the lecture. By downloading some software, you may record your lecture. By using some browser, by using the extension, you may start the recording. Even with help of some browsers, directly you may start the recording. Here we are in this session, we will say the tricks to convert the basic version of the software to convert into the registered version. For that sake, we are considering the reference as the Bandicam and Ice Cream recording software. In the previous day session, how to manage the YouTube live by using the StreamYard that was covered. In this session, the same concept means how to give the live and how to manage the things in the YouTube with help of the OBS that will be covered in this session. Even with help of the OBS also you may record your lecture that will be also covered in this day. Thank you one and all. Let us start our session with this brief introduction to this session. Thank you. So here I am explaining about Screencast-O-Matic. Here you may do video recording, you may do editing. The website name is screencast-o-matic.com. Whenever you are searching in the Google like Screencast-O-Matic, the first website that will come as the search item. Here I already installed the extension in my browser. So whenever you are using the first time, here it will ask to download the extension. The same extension that will appear in this place. The same extension that will be available in this place. So here please observe start recording for free. That is there. I am clicking here. So now observe launch free recorder. So it is compatible with the Chrome, Mac and Windows versions. I clicked the launch free recorder. So please observe. Yesterday I explained about the free cam. Like in the free cam, you are observing here a rectangle on the screen by using which you may change the recording area. You may record the complete screen or you may record some part of the screen also. Please observe here, if you want to record only your webcam will be available. If you want to record your screen, only screen will appear. If I want to record both the screen and webcam, please observe here my webcam that is appearing. Screen is also appearing. Please observe maximum time in the basic version is 15 minutes only. If you want to do recording for additional time, you need to upgrade. Here whenever I am narrating something, please observe microphone is also working. If you want to include system sounds, then you need to enable this computer audio also. Okay. So now I want to start some sample recording. I am selecting the both, means I want to select the complete screen along with my webcam. So here in the webcam options also they are giving. Even you may remove the background color after upgrading, means by green screen effect. In the upgrade version, whatever may be the background of your seat, those things are invisible to the audience. 1 second. I am confining this particular area wherever my slide is appearing. So start recording. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, this webinar name is ULR. This is meant for explaining the lecture recording tools to the participants. Go. Hello, this webinar name is ULR. This is meant for explaining the lecture recording tools to the participants. So immediately after recording, that is showing the preview also. So if you want to delete, you may delete and you can start over. If it is okay, then you may edit the video here, or you may save to your computer also. So here please observe, directly they are giving chance to upload in the YouTube. You may save as the video file into your local computer. If you are using the premium version, you may upload the same recording into their website also. Then easily you may share the link to see your video. Go. Hello, this webinar name is ULR. This is meant for explaining the lecture recording tools to the participants. So once again I played the same clip whatever recorded by me by using the Screencast-O-Matic. So here you may add captions to this recording also. That feature is also available in this browser. If I am clicking this one, the clip will be saved as the MP4 recording. So please observe, in the free version they will add a watermark in this place, recorded with Screencast-O-Matic. So let us see. Go. Hello, this webinar name is ULR. This is meant for explaining the lecture recording tools. Okay. So already you observed the recorded clip for 2 times. Okay. So that's why I paused this video. Please observe here in the extreme left hand side corner, they given the logo recorded with the Screencast-O-Matic. So that is common for the free version. You may record up to for 15 minutes, but logo will come. You may edit, you may cut, you may add your captions, directly you may upload into the YouTube. So all these are the prominent features with respect to the Screencast-O-Matic. Now I am explaining about Loom. Basically, this is known as the video messaging application for work. So here you may record your video. Easily you may share with your colleagues directly by sharing the URL. They will observe the video message. Even there is a chance to download into your local computer. Please observe here www.loom.com. By typing this URL, first you will observe the home page. Here I already downloaded the extension. I am clicking here. whatever may be the extensions I am using in my browser, they are appearing here. Screencastify, already explained in the day 1 session. Loom for Chrome, that I am explaining now. I will explain Fluid screen video recorder after some time. So I already installed this particular extension, which is known as the Loom for Chrome. So directly I am getting this particular window here. If you are using the first time, install Loom in your Chrome. That comment will appear. Just click it. Extension will be added to your browser. Here if I am clicking the new video, first it will ask the permission to use your microphone and camera. We need to allow them. So it is also asking options: screen plus cam, screen only, cam only. So please observe here, in this corner my video that is appearing. Here you may change the size of the PIP, picture in picture mode, your video that is appearing. The size of the video frame, that also you may change by using these 3 circle options. If you don't want to use your video, if you don't want to add your video into the final recording, you may uncheck also, no problem. So current tab or full desktop, everything you may select like in the previous techniques. So please observe, here I am moving. Here I am simply moving my video cam position. That is also possible here. Okay, I am placing here. I am clicking start recording. My entire screen you are observing the brochure of this particular webinar here. So please observe, you are observing the brochure of this particular webinar here. So simply I recorded a sample clip by using the Loom. Here please observe, they generated a copy link. So simply by sharing it, any person they may watch your video. Here they given some settings and tools to edit your video. Whenever you are logging with your Gmail ID, they will show all your videos along with your name. If you want to download into your local computer, you need to click in this place. If you want to prepare any duplicate video by using the same content, you may click this duplicate video button. If I want to share, I need to click this share button. If I want to delete this video, I may delete also. So once again, whenever I am clicking the new video, again I may start the fresh recording, new recording. Simply here my video will appear. I may change the PIP position also just by clicking start recording. that will start recording. It is giving indication 3, 2, 1 like that. So please observe here, some options are there. You may cancel the recording at any time by clicking this cross mark. You may pause the recording. Please observe here, wherever my cursor is moving, here green color tick mark is there. Finish recording option. The same sample clip you are observing. So please observe here, some options are there. You may cancel the recording at any time by clicking this cross mark. You may pause the recording. Please observe here, wherever my cursor is moving, here green color tick mark is there. Is it okay? So they given some shortcut also, just by, I will show once again. So to start the recording, Alt plus Shift plus L, that is appearing. To resume the recording, Alt plus Shift plus P. To cancel the recording, Alt plus Shift plus C. So generally whenever we are using a particular tool to record our lecture, it is always better to recall the shortcuts easily. By using our keyboard, you may start the recording, you may pause, and you may resume, you may stop at any time. So generally we will take a dedicated tool like some Bandicam or Loom or Screencast-O-Matic or Screencastify. Generally we will believe in one tool. So with respect to that particular tool, all the possible shortcuts should be within our fingertips. Then only easily we may do the recording comfortably. So this is the explanation related to the Loom. Just by using the extension from Chrome browser, comfortably you may start the recording. But here only the drawback is only up to for 5 minutes you may do recording. If you are having G Suite account in your organization, then you may get this Loom premium version as the free. They will verify your organization email ID and G Suite details, and they will give for educational organizations as the free, means unlimited time. For unlimited time you may do recordings by using the Loom. So this is the story about the Loom recording tool. The next tool is FLUVID, Fluvid. It is best free online video recording and screen capture tool. So let us see about this particular tool. In the Google search, just type FLUVID. You will identify the website name as the first search item. So whenever you are using for the first time, you need to add to your browser. It's free. Just you will download the extension, and then you are supposed to log in with your Gmail ID. Please observe here, I already performed the login process. So here display picture that is appearing. So whenever you are observing the extensions, all the possible extensions, they will appear in this place, like Loom for Chrome, Screencastify, Fluvid, everything they will appear in this place. So here already the extension was added. So whenever you are clicking that one, that will show the extension. Here add for Chrome will appear. I already added, so remove from Chrome, that is appearing. So it is a basic home screen. You may observe here, you may record, you may start the stream, you may communicate with your colleagues. All the possible options are there in this particular tool. You may record, you may edit, you may communicate, you may share everything. So here dashboard, go live settings, profile settings, everything they will appear. Whenever I am moving to my dashboard, here you may create a separate folder to store your videos. Your videos will appear in this place. So after going to your dashboard, record video now option is appearing. Please observe. I am clicking. So screen recording or live streaming. Two options are there here. Screen recording, let us see first. Screen plus webcam, only screen, only webcam. Here also three different options are there. Very good. Full desktop view or current tab. That also you may choose as per your requirement. Please observe. Similar to the Loom, below this particular browser cross mark to cancel the recording, pause to pause the recording at any time, to start the recording. Here also shortcuts are there. Please observe, here also some shortcuts are there wherever my cursor is moving. Please observe here, to cancel the recording, to pause the recording, to start or stop the recording, options will appear in this place. So please observe, here also you can change the position of the PIP. Like in the Loom, here also you may change the size of the PIP. Video frame size also you may change as per your requirement. So let us start a sample recording. I am selecting complete my screen. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We need to speak something to show the sample recording. Hello 1 2 3, hello 1 2 3, hello 1 2 3. So here please observe, pen option is there. The Loom directly you are not observing this pen option. So here by clicking pen option, I may select the different thickness levels also. By using my mouse, here I may write something. Whenever you are explaining, directly with the help of your mouse, you may write something. If you are having the tablet pen in your hand, comfortably you may write anything, any annotation directly you may add. Even without using Epic Pen software also, just if you are having the digital pen in your hand, then connect it to the computer and with help of that particular stylus, write down anything on the screen. That is a direct feature available in this particular tool, Fluid. Please observe. Eraser option is there. You may erase your annotations. Enable click, clear paint, everything you may clear also. So I am clicking the finish. In that sample recording, I explained about how to add annotations in the Fluid. So let us see the sample. We need to speak something to show the sample recording. Hello 1 2 3, hello 1 2 3, hello 1 2 3. So here please observe, pen option is there. The Loom directly you are not observing this pen option. So here by clicking pen option, I may select the different thickness levels also. By using my mouse, here I may write something. Whenever you are explaining, directly with the help of your mouse, you may write something. If you are having the tablet pen in your hand, comfortably you may write anything, any annotation directly you may add. Even without using Epic Pen software also, just if you are having the digital pen in your hand, then connect it to the computer and with help of that particular stylus, write down anything on the screen. That is a direct feature available in this particular tool, Fluid. Please observe. Eraser option is there. You may erase your annotations. Enable click, clear paint, everything you may clear also. So I am clicking the finish. So here you observed the sample recorded clip. whenever you are comparing with the Loom, here the additional feature you are enjoying, that is you may add annotations directly by selecting the pen tool. That is a very required tool for the teachers. Here please observe, you may choose the privacy level like private video, public video. So automatically you are logging with your Gmail ID. So dedicated account like in the YouTube, whatever the channel name you are using for your YouTube channel, that will appear for all your videos. Similarly here also, all the videos they will preserve in your account. You may select the privacy level like private or limited access, public, everything. Here you may choose. Here some tools are there, please. Crop, thumbnail. You may add thumbnail for your sample clip also. Here I am selecting this particular image as thumbnail to my video. Call to action button, that is also available here. So thumbnail uploaded. So whenever we are saving this particular file, then automatically the thumbnail that will be appearing in this video. Some settings are there. There is an option to trim your video also. You may download into your local computer by using this particular download button. If you want to download this particular video into your local computer, you are supposed to download here. You may move to your folder. Already in the dashboard, folder option is there. You may move this particular video into separate folder also. You may copy the shareable link to anyone, then by using that link they may watch this particular video. As we are sharing the YouTube link to you, how to attend for this session, by using that YouTube link only you are attending this session. Similarly here also you may share the Fluvid shareable link to your colleague or your student to observe the content in this particular video. If you are selecting trash, then this particular video that will be removed from your account. So in this way you may start recording. You may add your description also. You may add your tags. So whenever in the YouTube we are using the search terms, there are nothing but the tags. By using some search words, you will identify the related videos in the YouTube. Similarly, you may add tags also for your video. Even whenever you are using the public mode in the privacy settings, the viewers who are observing your video, they may add comments also, similar to YouTube. So just like please assume like if the YouTube is permitting, by clicking some symbol in the YouTube window, whenever there is a chance to start recording there, and immediately if the chance is there to upload in the YouTube, in the same manner you may feel this Fluvid. Here directly by recording by using browser, at the same instant you may upload in the fluvid.com website, and you may share with your audience. They may add comments, you may add tags, you may show the description, everything. Generally Loom is meant for recording, YouTube is meant for sharing of the video content. If both are mixing in one platform, you may identify like fluvid.com. Okay, in this way you may start your recording and you may preserve your file in your account, or you may download into your local computer. After downloading into local computer, maybe you may remove your file also, then there is no problem. Now we will see another interesting feature in this Fluvid tool is going to the live. How to do the setup for streaming, that we will see now. So here please observe unique URL. I am simply typing like hello URL not available. Okay, VVSM KGRL. Simply I am copying this particular link. So enter a title for your stream, sample stream using Fluvid. You may add the description, it is not compulsory, so I am not writing anything. Display the countdown in the player before the event. Yes. Display a poster image in the player before the event. You may upload anything. Here at present I am not selecting this particular option. Display a logo. Here these two are not working. Okay, let us see later. Go live. I am clicking. So here in this Fluvid, after fixing this URL and after adding all these changes, so we need to save here. We are not coming to the saving part. Just I am moving to all these parameters. So I am clicking save. So now please observe here they given some streaming URL also. So I am copying this URL. I am pasting in another tab. Okay. So in the public set, whenever we are starting the streaming, that will appear in this place. So we will see the preview first and we may go to the live by clicking this link. Here the privacy, I am changing it to private. Okay. So if I am clicking the live now, only screen plus webcam, screen only, cam only, everything it is asking. Okay. I am simply clicking the go live button. Please observe. Okay. So from this window we are giving the live actually. You are observing the same here. Okay. So from this window we are giving the live actually. You are observing the same here. You are observing the same here. Okay. So from this window we are giving. So I finished my live. So from this window whenever I am saying something, simply in the second tab you observed. In the YouTube, if you want to give the live, you are supposed to use either OBS or StreamYard. So whenever we are using the fluvid.com, Directly from here you may do recording, you may save your video, a dedicated account you may maintain, means a channel. You may start giving live streaming directly from this browser itself. You may record the complete clip in your account. You may download into your PC also. So these are all the best features in the fluvid.com tool. So in the dashboard, if we are saving all the videos and everything, they will appear. Please observe here 0 folders, 1 video that is showing. What is that video? Already we recorded a sample clip. Same video that you are observing in this place. Is it okay? So in this place, same video you are observing. If I am clicking the settings, you may share, download, move, you may change the thumbnail, you may send it to the trash also. At any time you may delete it also. Means in the YouTube you may upload the video, you may maintain the channel. In the YouTube you may give the live with help of some other software. Here you may start recording, you may maintain a channel, you may give the live directly. All the videos they are preserving in your dashboard, everything. So these are all the prominent features of the fluvid.com. So this is the story of the fluvid tool. So here the next subtopic in this session is OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. So whenever you are typing obsproject.com in your browser, then you will observe this particular website. For Windows, for Mac, for Linux, different options are there. By clicking these, you may download into your laptop. Please observe, it will support Windows 8 and Windows 10 only, but all the features are comfortably working in Windows 10 only. All of you please make a note of this point. Comfortably all the possible features in the OBS they are working in Windows 10 only. In the Windows 7 version there is no chance of using this OBS software in your computer. So after clicking this particular one, you will download the exe file and you will install the OBS in your software. Then please observe, in this way a desktop shortcut will appear in your computer. Whenever you are clicking that icon, in this way the OBS window that will be appearing to you. Okay, so how to this OBS, how to use this particular OBS for our usage, So first of all I want to tell how to record the lecture with help of the OBS. So here please observe, in this window whatever may be appearing to you, that will be recording. So here you need to select what are the different items you need to place in this window. So I will start from the basic point. So here left side please observe, scenes are there. Just here type scene 1. Plus symbol is there. Just by clicking this plus symbol we need to add the scene. Compulsory we need to add one scene 1. Just I added like scene 1. Please observe. In the scene 1, what are the items I need to have? So here I am clicking this plus symbol under the sources. Please observe. I am adding video capture device. I am adding video capture device. So my video that is appearing now here. So here I am placing my video. Is it okay? I am clicking the plus symbol once again. Audio input capture. Audio input capture means whenever you are speaking something, that audio also should be including in that video, that recording. So you need to select audio input capture. Once again I am clicking plus symbol in the sources. I am selecting display capture. I am selecting display capture. So please observe, I am rearranging like this. So why I am doing like this, I will tell. So display capture means whatever may be appearing on the screen completely, that will observe in this area. Okay. So here my video that is appearing to you. So here some controls are appearing in this right hand side. Please observe, some controls are appearing. Controls. Here some settings are there. Go to the settings. Some hotkeys are, you are observing some hotkeys are. To start the recording, you may select any one key. I am selecting capital A. To stop the recording, I am once again selecting the capital A. To pause the recording, similarly, I may select some B. To resume the recording, I may select B. To start the recording, capital A, I am selecting button A, button A. So whenever you are selecting the hotkeys, we need to apply them first of all. Apply. Is it okay? So whatever may be appearing on the screen, that will be coming into this place. My video that is coming into this place. I am speaking something. I already added audio input capture here. The same audio input capture that is appearing in this place. Is it okay to everyone? So now I am opening my PPT. I am opening that PPT in the slide show mode. So in my keyboard, I pressed the A. What is the meaning of the A in the shortcut of the OBS? That will be useful to start the recording. So here I am changing the slide. So once again I am clicking the button A. Now let us see what will happen. So in the downloads, the file that was downloaded after recording, so in my keyboard I pressed the A. What is the meaning of the A in the shortcut of the OBS? That will be useful to start the recording. So here I am changing the slide. So, so is it okay? So simply desktop capture I am placing here, my video I am placing here. So whenever I am starting the recording using my PPT, the slide and everything that will be appearing in this place, my video will appear in this place. So whenever I am clicking the start recording here and stop recording once again, this particular window will also come to the video. To avoid the same, I am using hotkeys in the setting. To start the recording, simply I selected the character A. To stop the recording once again, selected A only. Simply I pressed A, start recording. At the end, I will once again press the A, that will stop. You may choose the required character as per your wish in this OBS software. Suppose if you want to add any scrolling here, you may add scrolling also. You may add text also. I will show sources, the sources plus symbol. Please observe here, text is there. Simply I typed like hello. You may add that hello in this place. So whenever you are recording your lecture, the PPT that will come in this place, your video will come in this place, the particular chapter name or subtopic name that will appear in this place. So simply in the sources, you need to select the required parameters. Here I am selecting simply the text. Simply I am selecting the text. So if I am clicking the text, here some properties are there. You may change the style, you may change the font, everything. If I am right clicking once again, if I am selecting fit to screen, that will come completely on the screen. Similarly, stretch to screen, center to the screen, different options are there. Here please observe, filters option is there. Filters option is there. In the filters option, you need to add one filter. Okay, the filter name is scroll. After clicking OK, you may change the speed, horizontal speed. So then automatically the text whatever you may type in this place, that will be scrolling continuously. That will be scrolling continuously. Please observe, by clicking plus symbol in the source, you need to add text first. You need to type text. Then you need to go to the filters. Then you need to select scrolling filter. Then here there is a chance to observe the scrolling. Whenever you are comparing the same feature in the StreamYard, which was covered in the previous day session, the adding of the banner and just by using a tick mark, easily you may perform the scrolling option. So in one aspect, StreamYard is very easy to use to start the recording or to give the live. But by using OBS, there is no limit for giving live by using your computer. With help of the YouTube, unlimited number of hours live program you may conduct with help of the OBS. But by using the StreamYard, per month 20 hours limitation is there. So definitely some pros and cons will be there with respect to each and every tool. So we are supposed to select based on our interest and ease of using the tool. Ease of using the tool. So in this way, by using the OBS, you may record your lecture. Now I will tell what is the usage of the OBS to give the live streaming with help of the YouTube. With help of the YouTube. So by using OBS, how to give the live with the help of the YouTube, that we will see. So please observe in this panel, in the right side controls option is there. Go to the settings, please observe here stream option is there. So you need to select the service with help of the OBS. If you want to give the live in the YouTube, you need to select YouTube. If you want to give the live in the Facebook, you need to select the Facebook. Here I am selecting the YouTube. So here the previous key that will be there from the previous stream. So we need to remove it first. So from where we need to get this stream key? Let us see now. I am going to my YouTube channel. So whenever you are signing with your Gmail ID, your display picture will come here. Here create video or a post option is there. So in which go to the live option will come. Click it. So here please observe stream option is there. First of all, stream option is there. So whenever you are clicking here, this particular window will open. Please observe here stream key is appearing. So directly here copy button is there. Click the copy button and come to the OBS. In the stream settings, you need to paste exactly that stream key in this place. Then you need to apply the particular key. So first of all, you need to click start streaming. It will ask, are you sure you want to start the stream? You need to click yes. Then come to the YouTube. So please observe, it is showing like excellent connection. If I want to share, I need to click this share option and I am copying this link and I am pasting in another tab. And I am copying this link and I am pasting in another tab. So please observe the live that is coming now. The live we are giving here with the help of the OBS. The YouTube, you need to click the create option. You need to go to the live. You need to click the stream. Then automatically you need to select the title and everything. Whenever stream settings are okay, stream key will appear. You need to copy from that place. You need to come to the OBS. You need to go to the settings. In the settings, you need to go to the stream. In the stream, you need to place the stream key here. You need to save. And finally, you need to click start recording. Start streaming. Then automatically same stream that will come. So what is the content here? Here exactly whatever you are placing in this particular window, that will come to the stream. So here please observe studio mode is there. Means you may add all the changes in your studio. Same thing will appear in the program in this way. Trial also you may see in the OBS by clicking the studio mode. By clicking the studio mode. If I am clicking once again, the original window that will appear to me. So whatever may be the content in this particular window appearing, same thing will be streamed via YouTube. Please observe. Whatever may be the content in that particular window, same thing. Display capture, complete display capture, your webcam input, everything. If you want to end the stream, just click end stream. Then it will show some analytics. You may edit the complete video clip in the studio also. So here what is the advantage? In this live, so we need to click stop streaming also. So I clicked stop streaming. So here, what is the advantage of OBS software? Whenever we are including this OBS software, whenever we are giving the live via YouTube, the advantage is here you may add display capture. Whatever you are showing on your screen, that you may add in this window. Means in the live program, you are sharing your screen to the audience. That is the advantage you are gaining whenever you are using OBS in giving the live in YouTube. So in the YouTube, another option is there. I am moving to my channel once again. Please observe. I am clicking the create. I am clicking the go to the live option. Here webcam option is there. Please observe. Here webcam option is there. So whenever I am clicking the webcam, I need to remove this camera from here because I need to add the web camera there. Create a title, hello, just a private live. Next. It will take your thumbnail for the live. So simply, please observe here, go live. So here you may share the link. So here no need to use OBS. Here no need to use OBS. What is the reason? You are not sharing your screen. Just by using the webcam, you are giving the live. Just by using the webcam, you are giving the live. Only your face will appear, you will talk something, the audience will listen, everything. But whenever if you want to share your screen to your audience, then compulsory you are supposed to use either StreamYard or OBS along with the YouTube to give the live. If you want to show your face only, if you want to speak something, then no need to use either OBS or StreamYard. Just select webcam option here and simply start live program. Say something that will become as it is in the live. See. So here in this live, only my video that is appearing. Only my video that is appearing simply. So I am closing this one. So here I am not sharing my screen. Whenever there is no need to share my screen, there is no need of using either StreamYard or OBS. What is the advantage of using those softwares? We can easily share our screen while we are giving the live in the YouTube. That is the basic advantage. That is the basic advantage. So here I am ending the stream. So now once again, in simple steps, I want to tell all these steps. We need to click, we need to go to the live option. If you want to use the webcam, no need to use OBS or StreamYard. Okay. If you want to use screen sharing option, go to the stream, copy the particular stream key and go to the OBS. In the settings, stream settings will be there. You need to paste the particular stream key there and you need to save it and you need to start streaming and you need to observe the same here. Then you will go to the live immediately. You may share the link with help of this particular button. Same live will come. Here please observe, in this OBS nothing is there in this window other than this text. Same text will appear. Please observe, same text that is appearing. So that we are giving as a live now in the private mode. Is it okay? So in this way you may give the live by using OBS. Yeah, the next subtopic is Bandicam. This is a recording software, screen recording software. The Google search, just type like Bandicam. You will observe bandicam.com website. Here please observe, free download option is there. Click it. Exe file will be downloading into your computer. And after installation, you will observe a desktop shortcut into your PC. Already downloaded it into my computer. So I will show the desktop shortcut directly. From this website, you are supposed to download the Bandicam software. We have given a document to you all in which I provided the link. From this link directly you can download the Bandicam. So I will move to my desktop. Please observe here, Bandicam icon is there. So whenever we are clicking it, this will be opening. At present, I am recording this particular session also using Bandicam. That's why please observe, whenever I am speaking, the microphone, the voice level, that is varying. So you will observe this particular menu whenever you are clicking the Bandicam desktop icon. First of all, we are all supposed to click the home, in which you need to select. If you want to select a particular area, you need to click it. Generally we will do the complete full screen recording. So complete screen we will select. Next, general, where you want to show the downloaded file. That path you will define here. Here, shortcuts you will observe. To start the recording, to stop the recording, F12 button. To pause the recording, Shift plus F12. These particular settings you will observe in this place. By using this particular software, you may take screenshot also. If you are pressing F11 button after opening this particular software, whatever may be available on the screen, that may be saved as a image. In the about, you will observe the license. So whenever you are installing this particular software, here you will identify unregistered version. Here also beside the Bandicam, unregistered, that particular name that will come. So what is the problem with the unregistered version? You can do recording for 10 minutes only. In that video, bandicam.com, their website name that will be appearing like a watermark. Those two are the problems. So how to convert this particular Bandicam into licensed version? So as I converted this from the basic version to licensed version, now I am telling the trick to you all. I have given a link. To all of you. So paste that link into the browser first. This particular menu you will observe, this is a RAR file. Please observe here, arrow, download arrow symbol is there. Please click it. That will be downloaded to your PC like this. Please observe, this is a RAR file. By using WinZip software or WinRAR software, you need to extract. Right click. I am having 7-zip software with me. Extract files we need to click. After clicking extract files, what will happen? A regular folder you will observe with the name KeyMaker. In that regular folder you will observe KeyMaker application file. Is it okay? KeyMaker application file you will observe. Right click on that file and copy. You are supposed to copy this particular file first of all. Then wherever this particular icon is there, Bandicam icon, right click on that icon. Then you will identify open file location, all these things. Go to the open file location. Then paste that KeyMaker file into this folder. One more time, I am explaining the steps. We provided a sheet in which all the possible links are there. Go to this particular link. Whenever you are going to that link, this particular thing will appear to you. Click here, download button is there, download arrow button is there. Then zip file will be downloaded into your system. Extract all the files. KeyMaker folder will be opening. Copy this KeyMaker from here. Come to the Bandicam desktop icon. Open file location. Try to paste that KeyMaker into this folder. So then right click on this KeyMaker and run as administrator. Then it will ask enter email address. So all of you please enter. Thanks to techguru@gmail.com and click register application. then automatically your Bandicam will be converting into the licensed version. You may ask, here abc@gmail.com is appearing. Why are you saying like here thanks to tagguru@gmail.com? Any name you may give, no problem. Okay, any name you can give, like abc@gmail.com, thanks to tagguru@gmail.com, or your name ramesh@gmail.com. Anything you may give, and no problem. Directly just a random dummy email id, some dummy email id you may give here. Just click register application, then automatically your basic version of the software that will be converting into the full licensed version. Sometimes whenever you are connecting to the internet, whenever you are opening this particular Bandicam menu, it will show your license is expired. Then this particular keymaker file will be there in this open file location permanently. Simply whenever that is indicating a comment like you are having no license, once again right click it, run as administrator, enter the dummy email id abc@gmail.com or thanks to tagguru@gmail.com. Whatever you want to enter any dummy email id, just click the register application. That is sufficient to convert the Bandicam basic version into the licensed version. Is it okay to everyone? So now we will see the remaining options. So please observe here three different things you are observing. Okay, just click anyone, no problem. Here all the recording settings you will observe. You need to take care of all these settings before starting the recording, please. What is the meaning of the sound? You need to record the sound along with the screen recording. So primary sound device, secondary sound device. In the primary, please observe microphone is selected. So whatever I am speaking to you, that will be recorded with help of the microphone. Secondary sound device, if in my PPT if I am adding any sound clip or video clip, that particular audio also should be included. In the previous day session, one person asked this particular query only, what is the mechanism to add the system sounds? You need to select speakers here. If you don't want to select the secondary source, then you may disable here. So I am selecting speakers here, so it will mix the both the sounds. Now come to the webcam. Here add webcam overlay to video. I am using this particular software, but I am not using this particular webcam here. So that's why whenever I am explaining this particular thing, my video that is not appearing on the screen. If I am clicking here, then automatically my video will appear on the screen. Generally, if you want to add your video, you need to check this particular box. You need to have tick mark in this box. Now please observe what are the advanced settings. Now you will observe my video because I am opening the webcam. So this particular webcam that is recording my video. So here you may use all these options. If you want to show your complete webcam, select this one. If you want to show your webcam at the corner, then select this particular option. You may change the size also as per your requirement. Some members, they may feel like my webcam is covering the content in the PPT. Then adjust the size, no problem. Even you may choose the required position as per this control. What is the use of the chroma key? If you are having a green color cloth, behind you completely, then you may use chroma key. If I am selecting this particular chroma key option, you need to adjust these two, similarity and blend. If I am having the exact green color cloth behind me, then only my video, only my face and my body that will appear in this place. You may simply hide the background. Sometimes you may use dark blue color also, but green color screen that will be giving the best possible result. So in the Bandicam, that chroma key option is inbuilt feature. If you are having a green color curtain or some sari for the ladies, if you are having the green color cloth behind you, then automatically select the chroma key. Then that will be useful to you to hide the background, everything. So for the general cases, we are not selecting this particular chroma key. Mouse. So please observe, whenever I am explaining the things, whenever I am moving my mouse cursor, you are observing a typical this red color dot that is appearing. So this is the known as mouse highlight effect. So generally the student is supposed to see the highlighted area on your screen. Then you need to enable this particular option. Then they will easily identify where you are focusing, whenever you are explaining the things. If you want to show mouse cursor, check it. Otherwise, the particular small arrow symbol that will not also appear in the recording. Logo. You need to have a PNG format logo, your college logo. You may select here by clicking it. Then here you may upload by using this particular option. You may use 0 to 100% opacity level. You may click any one particular option. If you want to appear your college logo here in this place, you may select this position. At the middle, you may select this position. The right side corner, you may select this position. That is as per your wish. So while I am doing the recording for this session, I am not adding any logo. Please observe. Text option is there. Here you may add the text which is coming as the overlay to your video. Please observe in this video, in this area, you are observing ULR webinar. ULR webinar. To the screen, to the right side, bottom of the right side, you are observing ULR webinar. So here I type it like ULR webinar. So if I want to edit, then I may edit. I may change the size, I may change the margin, I may change the color, I may change the outline, shadow effect, everything I may change by using these settings. So after finishing all these settings, you are supposed to minimize this particular Bandicam, and you are supposed to open your PPT. You are supposed to open your PPT and go to the slideshow mode. Go to the slideshow mode and press F12 and press F12 and press F12 simply. Whenever you are pressing the F12, automatically recording will be starting. If you want to pause your recording, Shift plus F12 you need to press. If you want to stop your recording, again F12 you need to press. The complete video that will be saved into your PC. Already you mentioned the path. Here you will mention the path. In that path, automatically that particular video that will be saved. So here I have chosen the downloads folder. So please observe. So these are the previous clips. You are observing here. I am doing recording now. So this particular symbol will come. If I am ending this particular recording, this will be saved as a particular file. So here I am doing, I am taking subtopics like I am considering the tools like Loom, OBS recording, Bandicam, Fluid, Screencast-O-Matic, introduction, everything I am recording one by one. At last I will merge all the clips into one video, and that particular video file I will upload into the YouTube. So see here, I already recorded my introduction video to the day 2 session. Good morning to all. So same story you listened at the starting of this particular session. Am I right? Please observe here my video that is appearing like the PAP. After opening the PPT, whenever I am pressing the F12, in this way your video will observe on the screen and the complete portion of the PPT that will be added for your recording. Please observe the text I am adding in my video like ULR webinar, that is also appearing. Okay, I am changing the slides. You may change the camera span by using the settings. Here you may adjust the size of the camera. So initially I have chosen a large size of the window. If it is the case, small portion of the video window that will be appearing in this place. Here you are not observing Bandicam logo. You may record for n number of minutes by using the premium version. In the Bandicam, one special feature is there. If you are clicking this add webcam overlay to video, then compulsory your webcam that will be adding to your video. Please observe here. The clip was recorded for 1 minute and 24 seconds. Almost 84-second clip is there. 84 seconds clip is there. For these 84 seconds, continuously you are observing my video in this panel. So that is the meaning of the add webcam overlay to output video file. So if I am clicking the second option, save webcam video as separate file, then what will happen? If I am choosing second option, then what will happen? The thing is, you will start the recording by clicking F12 button. Immediately your video will appear on the screen. In your keyboard, please observe, in your keyboard, tab button will be there. Here observe, advanced options are there. Preview, enable. The particular button is tab. In your keyboard, tab button is there. If you are clicking tab button, your video will be disappeared from the recording. So whenever you are explaining the thing in the PPT, if you are assuming your video portion is covering some part of the PPT, then simply click tab button, then your video will be disappearing at that moment. Whenever again you are moving to the next slide, again press the tab button, again your video will appear in that place. If you want to remove that video temporarily, again from your keyboard, try to click tab, tab button. That is sufficient. So that type of the chance is also there in the Bandicam. As and when you required, you may show your video. You may add that video into your recording. If you don't want to show the video in specific duration, simply you may click the tab button. That feature is also available in the Bandicam. Then you are supposed to select save webcam video as the separate file. If you want to keep continuously your video as the PIP, picture in picture mode, you need to check the first option, add webcam overlay. So please observe here. Namaste. Good morning to all. This is a sample clip. So whenever I am starting recording that particular video that is appearing on the recording area. After some time, automatically that video that is disappearing. Please observe. Starting, my video is appearing. If I am moving to next level, my video that is disappearing. So as and when the need is there, the video will once again come to that video. Is it clear? So right from beginning, I will play once again. How to record the lectures using, we will demonstrate the tools. In the afternoon session, you can resolve any query in this process. So my video that is disappearing, I am explaining something, again my video is coming, again my video is coming. In this way, if you want to perform your recording, then compulsory you are supposed to choose the second option, save webcam video as the separate file. So whenever you are clicking the tab button, the video will come to your recording as per your wish. So these are all the special features with respect to Bandicam. How to convert basic version into the premium version, how to use settings, how to use chroma key, how to add your video, and how to uh, save your video as a separate file. Two different options are available in this webcam. How to add the logo, how to add the text. So everything I explained. If any query is there regarding this Bandicam, you may resolve your query in the live Google Meet session. So let us move to another subtopic. Now the subtopic is Ice Cream Screen Recorder app. Ice Cream Screen Recorder app. In the Google search, just type like Ice Cream Screen Recorder app. This particular website will come, icecreamapps.com. Okay, go to the free download version. Basically, if you want to download into your PC, don't go to this link. Please don't go to this link. We have provided already a link to download the software come crack version of the license key that is already available in this place. So by using this particular link, you may download the complete zip file. So please observe, this will appear. First you are supposed to download by clicking here or here, no problem. After downloading, that particular file will appear like where it is, ice cream screen recorder as a zip file or rar file. It will appear. First of all, you need to extract you will extract all the files. First of all, you are supposed to extract all the files. Then the folder will appear like this. Please observe. Screen recorder setup is there. Screen recorder setup application is there. Try to click it. And installation will start. And this particular desktop shortcut you will identify on your screen. Okay. Right click on that icon. Go to the open file location. Please observe, wherever recorder application is there in that file, recorder application, wherever it is there, please identify. Right click on it. Go to the rename. Just press some 1 2. Okay, just press some 1 2. Try to do like this and click somewhere else. Then you are supposed to do then come to this particular folder. Here please observe, crack version file is available. Go to this folder. Particular folder 64 and copy this particular recorder application. From this place and try to copy down. Into this folder. The new recorder application will appear in this place to you. The original recorder application file already you modified, like you renamed like 1 2. Okay, both will be appear in this open file location, no problem. Please observe 6172 KB. Here recorder 6172 KB. Now you may ask a doubt. In the crack, whenever I am clicking, two different folders are there, into 64, into 86. Which file I need to select? Which particular file I need to select? Please observe the size. Here 5716 is there. Here 6172 is there. Okay. So initially whatever may be the recorder file that is having 6172 in my system. So I need to choose the corresponding recorder file from that crack version and I need to copy in this place. That is sufficient to convert the basic version into the pro version. Pro version. Once again I am explaining all the steps. I have given this document. Go to this link. You will find this one. You are supposed to download by clicking it. Zip file will come. Try to extract all the files. Click the folder. Go to the setup. Click it. Install the complete application, basic version. Okay, no problem. Then go to the desktop shortcut. Right click. open file location. So initially you will identify some recorder application in this open file location. Right click, rename. The rename is just like some 1 or 1 2, anything you may modify it, and immediately you are supposed to come to your this file and go to the crack version. Identify the size which is matching after installation, then copy the respective file from this place and paste in this open file location folder. That is sufficient to convert basic version into the premium version. So now please observe, I am opening the ice cream screen recorder. So I already used the trick. So screen recorder pro, that is appearing to me. Before doing this process, screen recorder basic version, that may be appearing in this place. You may take the screenshot, you may capture the video also. I am clicking video option. Select area. This particular area I want to record. I am opening my PPT. Here please observe, webcam symbol is there. Whenever I am clicking webcam, my webcam that is appearing. This is meant for system sounds. To include system sounds, you need to check this. In the Bandicam, primary sound, secondary sound, two different slots are there. But here please observe, this particular symbol is for system sounds, this particular symbol is for microphone. Okay, both the sounds also you may select at the same time. So here please observe, draw option is there. So by using your mouse also, or if you are having a tablet pen in your hand, whenever you are clicking the draw option, you may add annotation at the time of recording. You may add annotation also nicely. Here zoom option is also there. Whenever you are recording your screen, if you want to highlight anything, if you want to zoom it out automatically, or zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, then automatically here inbuilt options are available. In this recording software. So in the capture video, please observe custom area, full screen, last area auto detection, all features are there. I am clicking now full screen option. So here I am adding my webcam. After selecting this one also, you may select the quality of the video. If you want to do 720p, or if you want full HD, if you want to with the low resolution, all these options are available directly in this place. Please observe. So here record video option is there. Here it is showing some shortcuts. You need to remember these shortcuts compulsory. If you want to observe the drawing panel, if you want to draw anything at the time of recording, then Control Shift plus D. If you want to observe the toolbar, Control plus Shift plus H. If you want to pause the recording, Control plus Shift plus R. If you want to stop the recording, Control plus Shift plus S. So whenever you are using a particular recording software, it is always better to remember all these shortcuts. Three, two, one. So please observe, it is recording now. Okay. What is the shortcut? Control plus Shift plus D. Control plus Shift plus D. Simply I clicked from my keyboard. So here please observe, it is showing that recording is continuing. Draw option is there. With my mouse, simply I am drawing something. So you may clear everything also after explaining the things. You may add any annotation with help of your mouse or tablet pen. This particular feature is not available in the Bandicam. You want to draw with help of your mouse. You want to highlight something. That particular option is directly not available in the Bandicam. Then you may do like by installing Epic Pen software, that particular menu will appear. Then by using that particular menu with help of the mouse, you may add annotation. That is an indirect way. If you are using the PPT, in the PPT slide, pen option will be there automatically. By using that option also, you may highlight the things or write some annotations. But in the ice cream recording software, automatically inbuilt option is there to draw something. In one more tool also, this specific feature is there, already explained. So by using screen recording software also, you may add annotation very easily. So now I want to stop the recording. Okay, I am clicking directly here. Stop button is there. Okay, uh, I may choose some name. Video is saved. Video is saved. On the desktop only the video is saved. Please observe, in this menu also the complete video that you are observing here. If I am clicking this one, here please observe, edit option is also there. If I am clicking here, it will play. If I am clicking edit option, it is recording now. Okay. What is the shortcut? Control plus Shift plus D. Control plus Shift plus D. Simply I clicked from my keyboard. So I explained everything whenever I am recording this particular clip. So please observe here in this software, you may edit. So if I am moving these lines like this, I may select this particular portion only. I am removing the starting part and ending part. If I am clicking save, please observe, if I am clicking save, a new file that is saved automatically. A new file that is saved automatically. So by using a single screen recorder, you may perform recording, you may add annotation, you may do editing, You may add microphone sound, system sound. So all these features are readily available as a bunch in one screen recording software. So here all these files they are saving like .webm format. That is also used to upload in the YouTube. There is no problem. So even here please observe settings are there. Settings are there. Let us go to the video first. Here this particular format is used to upload in the YouTube, but majority of the members we are downloading the files in the MP4 format. If you want to download the file in the MP4 format, then please check this box as the MP4, no problem. If you want to save that video in the high quality, select high, medium, low. Some members they are expressing like after recording I am identifying the file size as large, then how to compress it. So after recording don't worry about the compressing the things. Before starting the recording, as per your requirement you may initially choose low or medium or high quality. If I am choosing the medium quality, the normal video file that will be downloaded at last. If I am having a requirement to highlight my mouse, then I need to click here. Okay, otherwise if I want to add any watermark, like if I want to add any text or logo in my video, I may upload from my computer here and I may use the same as the watermark. This feature is also available in the Bandicam, like logo. Here they are mentioning like watermark. Go to the audio settings. You may record your system sounds, you may record your microphone. Always please put this level as 100%. Some members by mistake they will keep this particular level as the 40 or 50. After complete recording they will identify their audio as the low. So first of all we need to check all these settings. Okay, here hot keys are there. You need to recall all these hotkeys. Zoom in, zoom out, these options are also there. If you want to take the screenshot with help of this particular format, either you may save as the PNG or JPG, no problem. Wherever you want to save the recorded file, that also you may mention here. Please observe one more important point. Maximum file size. Here 4096 is there. 4096 means approximately 4 GB. So whenever you are recording continuously, if the limit is reaching to 4 GB, automatically the recording will be stopped. So here, if you want to record for more than some 45 to 60 minutes, it is always better to increase this particular value like some 8000 etc. Means approximately 8 GB, nearly 8 GB. 1024 MB is approximately 1 GB. So around 8000 MB if you are mentioning, then there is no problem. Otherwise by mistake if you are mentioning like some 1000, if your recording is reaching to 1 GB almost, then automatically the recording will be stopped. If you are identifying the thing, then there is no problem. If you are not noticing the thing and if you are continuing telling the story, narration, everything, then once again you need to repeat everything. So basically before starting the recording we need to take care of the inbuilt settings. So there is no problem if you are keeping the high value here. So after doing everything you need to save your settings first of all. Okay, all the sample recorded clips, everything they will appear here. If you are clearing history, then also no problem. Whatever may be the downloaded files, they will be available in your computer, no problem. But here, by clicking clear history, just only these values, they will be disappeared from this place. Is it okay? If you want to start fresh recording, you need to start by clicking full screen. I am selecting my PPT. Okay, I am selecting some area. So here please observe my PPT that is covering in this area, my webcam that is also including. If I am clicking this particular record, the total area that is recording. Sample 2, I am giving the name. Sample 2 that is appearing. So please observe, I am playing this particular file. The total area that is recording. So in this way you need to select the particular area on the screen along with your webcam. Then easily you may show your complete recording as per your wish. So this is the story about Screen Recorder Pro app from Ice Cream Screen Recorder. So this is the end for this session. Let us meet in the afternoon Google Meet session to resolve your queries. Thank you, Anandal.